So we're going to have a short Swiss ball workout. So if you've got one of these hiding in your garage or under the bed or in the attic, get it out, get it blown up, and I'll show you a few basic things to do with it. So first of all, you need to sit so you're nice and square. 90-degree bend here, shoulders down and relaxed, core engaged, weight through the center, and just get used to sitting on it. And then you're going to do a few hip circles with the tailbone. So circle in one direction and circle in the other. Circle in one direction, then circle in the other. Then with the tailbone, you're going to take the tailbone forwards and roll the back. Push the belly button in, relax the shoulders, and then come up, push the tailbone away. So pelvic tilts one way and then the other. Last one. Okay. Then we're going to try a little bit of balance. So sitting tall, feet nice and planted. Back just a little bit. There we go. All right, so we're going to just get the weight through the center, core engaged, relax the shoulders. Now hands can either be here, just gently touching the ball, or out to the side, and then keeping the weight through one foot and the core. You're going to lift the other leg and put it down. Lift the leg and put it down. So practice to start with just the foot just off the ground, and gradually as you get the balance, that can come slightly higher and for slightly longer. Okay. And the next one after that is just to get used. So bring the feet slightly further forward and get used to rolling the ball down and bringing it back up. So roll it down and bring it back up. All the time keeping the core engaged, shoulders relaxed. So feet nice and planted. Barefoot is preferable rather than socks or slippers. So this means that when we come to do ab exercises in the next video, you'll have got this movement already nice and secure. Okay, the last one. Bring it back up. Then from here, bring the feet back to a 90-degree bend. So the knees have got a 90-degree bend. Core engaged. Left hand on the ball. Right arm goes across and we're going to bend to the side. Change over. Right hand on the ball. Left arm comes across. All the time keeping the body nice and upright. So feet nice and planted. Left hand on the ball. Bend across. Come back up. Right hand on the ball. Bend across. Bring it back down. Core engaged. And just get used to just standing there. Okay, the next one, a little bit more fun, a little bit more bouncy. I'm just going to change the camera. Okay, so for this one, make sure you've got a little bit of room. Sitting tall. And we're going to go for bounce, bounce, up. Squeeze the glutes, core engaged, shoulders relax. Come back down. Make sure the ball doesn't fly off behind you. So we're going to go for bounce, bounce, up, squeeze the glutes. Down, bounce, bounce, up. 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 Brilliant. We can use the ball in our arms. So coming out in front, we come to the side, center, side, center, side, center, up. If you've got room on the ceiling, drop it down behind you. Lift it up, take it in front. Now make sure as you take it up and over, you're not moving the head forward. Head stays in line with the spine. Then we're going to take it to the side, arch it up, over, side, side, up and over, side, up and over. These are good for doing in the garden when the weather gets a bit nicer. Bring it back to center, hold the ball. Right, the next ones are on the mat. So I'll bring the ball back down. So lying, shoulders relaxed on the mat, arms down, feet on the ball, straight. So nice and gently relax, make sure the core is engaged. So engage the abs to stop the pelvis arching. We're now going to push through the feet. So push through the feet, push away and lift up. So you're a nice straight line from ankles down through to the shoulders. Keep breathing. Slowly pause. Bring it back down. Straighten the legs, push through the calves and heels, lift up. Slowly come back down. Lift up. Slowly come back down. Okay, so if you are worried about the ball disappearing, you can have something behind the ball, have it against the wall or a little bit away from the wall or the chair. So the next one is bridge. Now for this one, when you first do it, I recommend having the chair or wall behind the ball, because the ball stays where it is and shouldn't roll too much. You're going to push the weight through the ball and lift up. Pull the abs in, slowly come back down. So we're going to lift up, engage the abs, lift up, squeeze at the top, slowly come back down. Brilliant. If you find that's too much, then just come part way up and part way back down. So your core and legs are working, stopping the ball going side to side and stopping it going forwards and backwards. Brilliant. Last one. An ab rollout. So ab rollout. If you need to, you can put something underneath your knees. So core engaged. You want the fingertips here, nice and gently. Knees hip distance apart, core engaged, shoulders relaxed. So you're going to push forwards. So I'll show you the end move that we're working towards. Is we're going to push forwards, come out, straight line, relax the shoulders, bring it back. Now when you come back, you're bringing it back, pulling back with the abs, not with the bum. And as you go out, so as we're learning this, option one, you take the weight onto the hands, the wrists and the forearms. Now, if that's enough of a stretch for you to start with, make sure that it's the abs that are working. You pull it back using the abs and bring it back up. Slowly working the distance. Nice and controlled. As you're doing this, don't allow the shoulders to come up. So you're going to come forward, keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Weight goes through the wrists, through the forearms. Drop the weight forward. Last thing is the pelvis, but keep the core engaged. And don't arch the back like this. It needs to still be nice and stable. Bring it back using the abs and come back up. Fabulous. I will add some more Swiss ball workouts. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have fun with the ball.